I speak in a manner tender, gentle, and slow. I know I've spoken of Tupperware before, but may I go into more length with all my energy and strength?
To understand this, I try. I don't see why. To our attention, allow me to mention everything you bring. Your praises I do not sing.
Mother, do not mock. Permit her to talk.
Do please pardon my verbal greed. Dad's permission I do not need to speak. It would be a situation bleak if I needed his consent. My words are sincerely meant.
You digress, more or less. Your feelings do lay bare on Tupperware.
I am not in a state of bliss. It is like this. To speak without doubt I ought. To myself I thought. Of the boxes I can never find the lid. I'll go into the details sordid. To explain one tries, in a manner wise, I thought to myself, into this I delve, I'll buy Tupperware boxes exactly the same. I speak in a manner I consider rather plain, of the same shape and size, to explain one tries. Assuming the problem, my gem, of the lids would end, a patient ear do please lend. For one lid would fit all, my confusion, though small, would end forever, I thought in a manner clever. I am scarcely in a state of bliss. Listen to this. Every individual Tupperware box me forever mocks. For the lid of each is specific to it alone. I speak in an exasperated, annoyed tone. To speak without a hint of a doubt I ought, the Tupperware makers must have thought, even though the boxes are inanimate, these would have an individual cut. Thus you can safely bet an individuality these would get. In my personal humble view, who am I to argue? An entire regime had fallen due to the absence of this notion. Therefore, who am I to express my emotion? One of the fallacies of communism this was, I speak with a hint of a pause.